What's up, guys? I am back from my trip. I got to meet up with John in Hawaii. It was really awesome, and as you guys know, he's going to be back very soon. So today, guys, we are going to go over a couple of cards that I have recently stumbled upon that are great investments right now. It is a handful of cards that I have noticed that the purchase price is very low and the grading price is very high if you can get a 10 on these cards. Before we dig into that, the winners from the huge giveaway from the last video are in the description. There are 3. Guys, please make sure you check the description for your name. All right, so let's get into these cards, guys. Like I said, I have purchased a handful of cards recently. Most of them have shown up in the mail. We're gonna go over those cards today, guys. And again, these are great cards to invest in if you can find them in perfect condition. So first up, guys, we've got the Eevee promo from the Prismatic collection box. I did not open our box. I really want to, but I really wanted the Eevee promo that was in it, and I decided to do a little research on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull them up on the collector app first, and I'm going to show you guys the chart. So right now, this Eevee promo is sitting at $27-ish raw. And if you can get it graded at a 10, we're looking at $334 here, guys. So what I did was I went on eBay and I found 2 of them that seem to be in gradable condition. Obviously, always hoping for that 10. Now, I will tell you, I did spend a little more than what the card is worth. Like I said, it's sitting about $27, and I ended up paying about $42 for each of these cards. One has shown up in the mail so far. She is looking great. I'm still waiting on the second one, which looks like by the time this video comes out, I will have it in hand. So again, guys, great card if you can find it. One, at a decent price. Like I said, I did pay a little bit over market, but I'm fine with that because the 2 cards that I purchased do look like they're going to be 10s. So still going to see a profit on the back end if they grade 10s. So that would be great. Also, I do check the prices if they were to get a 9. So if they do end up getting 9s, I am going to go under. So here's hoping we get the 10s on them. Gorgeous freaking card. And either way, I'm going to be glad to have them in the collection. Next up, I ordered the Eevee promo from the Prismatic ETBs, but I ordered the Pokemon Center. So we're going to look at that. This card is sitting at about $52 raw, which is pretty decent price. If you can get it graded at a 10, you're looking at $380 right now. Great investment. And a little side note, if you guys are going to order cards to invest in, if you're ordering them from the internet, make sure you go through a company where you can look at the pictures. With TCG, normally people don't post pictures of the actual card that they're selling. You can request to see pictures of those cards through TCG. I prefer to go on eBay because they already have pictures of the cards up and available, so I don't really have to, do the back and forth with the seller. So I did purchase 1. I only found 1 Eevee Pokemon Center promo that looked to be in 10 condition. If it does come back a 9, it's going to be 61, so I'm still going to be slightly under because of the grading cost. Again, guys, we're hoping for all 10s here, okay? And I know it's a lot harder to get 10s with PSA right now, but the investment is there, and I'm willing to take the risk for the profit. And a little disclaimer, do not go out and buy these cards if you are not willing to take the loss. It is just as much of a gamble ordering these cards online as it is, opening a pack and the card already being damaged. So again, guys, if you can't make the investment, don't do it. But if you are going to make the investment, make sure you are asking questions to the seller. Make sure you are really looking at those pictures, making sure that there's no damage on it. If there's anything that is questionable about the card, either write the seller and ask them for better pictures, or don't purchase the card because it is not going to be worth it if you are even questioning if the quality is going to be a 10. All right, guys, next up, we've got the Pikachu from Celebrations. Now, this is the card that really made me start questioning where I need to be looking, where I need to be investing, what cards I need to be looking at. This card is really what pushed me to take a look at other cards and start getting into that investment mindset. This is a crazy card, you guys, okay? I ordered a handful of these. Out of all of the cards that I ordered, I only think I got one that's going to be a 10. This card is probably one of the craziest jumps in price from raw to graded I have ever seen. So right now it's sitting at about $7.52 raw. I actually think a lot of other people have noticed what's been going on with this card. When I purchased this card, it was sitting at about $4.50. I bought most of them around that price range. I did buy a couple that were like in the $6 range, $7 range. You guys, if you can get a 10 on this freaking Pikachu, you're looking at $658, okay? Absolutely insane. So, like I said, I ordered a couple of these in hopes that just one would be gradable at a 10, and this is the one, you guys. This is the one. So I bought this one at $6.41. If it can get a 10 at $650, that's going to make up for literally every card that I just recently purchased. Even if none of the other ones get 10s, this is going to make up for it, and we're still going to walk away with like $400 profit. So, insane on that card, you guys. Again, I cannot stress this enough. If you are going to look into these cards and you are going to purchase any of them, please make sure you are looking at those pictures like I don't even know, like make sure you are checking every corner, every side, the centering on the front and the back. Ask questions to the seller, get more pictures. It's worth it if you can find a 10. So that's from Celebrations. So I did a little digging into the Celebrations set, and I found these Greninja promos, which I didn't even know existed. We got 2 of these Greninja promos. Again, guys, this is another crazy card if you can find it in a 10. So you're looking at $15 to buy this card raw. And if it comes back at 10, you guys, you're looking at $518. $518. Are you kidding me? This is insane. You guys, this is the time. This is the time to be looking for singles, even sealed products. Some sealed product is still like decent price to where you can look for a good investment. But singles is where it's at right now. I think promos is where it's at right now as well. Promos are... I've never seen the pricing on graded promos this high before since we've gotten back into collecting. As you saw, I got 2 of these Greninjas. I did pay over market again. I only found these 2 Greninjas that look to be 10 worthy, and thankfully both of them that I got in the mail, they both look like they're going to be 10s to me. So if they do end up being 10s, this is going to be an insanely profitable investment. So as you can see, I paid about $29 each one. Just great investment. So for the final card that I found from doing my Celebrations research was a Mimikyu promo. Again, didn't even know this card existed. Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon, so I was very excited to come across a Mimikyu promo. So I have not received this one in the mail yet. It is still on its way, but for this specific card, guys, again, I did pay over market. This is raw right now. You're looking at $9. And if you can get it graded at a 10, you are looking at 453 doll hairs, guys. Yeah, as you can see, I paid about like $7 over market. To me, the risk was worth it because if it's a 10, we're walking away with bank, you guys. We're walking away with some cash. And again, guys, you know, just make sure you check the pictures. Make sure you communicate with the seller. Make sure that mofo is going to be a 10 on the back end. I'm very excited. and you guys will get to see when I submit all of these, and you will get to see the return on them as well. Like I said, just be very vigilant on you know, looking at these cards, communicating with the seller. Just make sure you know what you're getting, and don't make any investments, one, that you can't do, but also know that you're going in taking a risk. Not only are you taking the risk of buying from somebody online and not actually getting to see the card in person, but you're also taking a big risk on it not getting graded a 10. Most of these cards, if they do not come back a 10, I will be under on my investment. But yeah, I'm definitely the type of person to make a big risk and hope that it is worth it in the long run. But not only these cards, guys, just do your research. Just look at some of these older sets, see what the single prices are looking like, see if you can find any of them that are gradable, and that it's going to be worth it for you to make that investment. I'm very excited to see how all of these turn out. I made it to where even if only one of these cards comes back a 10, we're still going to make our money back and make some profit on top of it. So if you are interested in doing something like this, just try to make sure it's going to work out for you in the long run, no matter what. We are in a time right now in the Pokemon space where not only selling is great right now, but investing is also great if you can find the right cards or the right product. So yeah, guys, that was it for today. Let me know if you guys like videos like this. Do you want to see more investment style videos in the future? It's an exciting thing, guys. It's very exciting. Again, guys, don't forget, make sure you check the description to see if you won one of the giveaways from the last video. Oh yeah, and I got a lovely picture from when I was with John in Hawaii. And guys, this is why you don't let the husbands take the pictures, okay?